Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your October reading. Alright, firstly as always, thank you to all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, phenomenal, so thank you. I have posted today an update video in terms of where we're going and some ideas for the channel, so please do check that out. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you, Aquarius. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share, okay? I am going to do a part 2. So if you want the extended version, you know, if it resonates with you, the link on how to get that is to Vimeo below. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Aquarius, I have got limited slots open for October. Fucking hell, are we off? For October, right? If you want a private reading, details below, but email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I'm asking the question to Spirit, am I taking all of these? And they said, yeah. So here we go. And because they've all come flooding out, I've got, how many have I got here? 4. 4 have come dashing out at once. It tells me there's a bloody lot going on, Aquarius. You're probably feeling it right now. Could feel pretty messy, right? But let's see what we've got. 10 of Swords, right? Well, 10 of Swords is not where we want to be. 10 of Swords is feeling depressed. It's feeling down. It's feeling upset. It's feeling like, you know, I've had fucking enough, quite frankly. But what's beautiful is it's a 10. So it's completion. Right, and often we have to hit the bare bones of it, don't we, to actually make the changes that are needed. And I do feel that's what's happening for this Aquarius, because look what's coming next, the Magician, right? The Magician. This is building a brand new beginning, manifesting a brand new beginning, knowing that you've got all the tools available to you to do this. And you know, we're more powerful than we think, right? I promise you that. We're more powerful than we think. And when we sit in the 10 of Swords, it's an energy of I can't. Yeah, it's an energy of I can't. It's an energy of I'm done. It's over. You know, I'm just going to settle. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you get into your spiritual side, into your growth, into your manifestation? I'll tell you why, because I feel this is an Aquarius coming out next to it. Knight of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Someone, right, has been, I want to say in your past, someone's had you confused all over the place, not knowing who you are, ruining your confidence, trying to get in the way of your journey, right, Aquarius? The problem is, what I'm seeing looking at these is that's over. Right, with the 10 of Swords. In other words, this person has exited, whether you exited them or they went themselves, they've gone. But with the Magician here and these coming next, I feel you're dealing with the residual energy, right? The residual toxicity. If you think of an angel, right, that's been in toxicity, the angels, the wings, sorry, aren't going to be as light and bright. You know, it's like you're carrying the dust or the shit of whatever it was you went through. And Aquarius, I feel like, although you've dealt with the situation here in terms of that person, whoever this Aquarius is, and you may still be going through the healing of it, because Magician is still at the beginning of the major arcana. So you may still be healing, even though, you know, past the 10, you're in an energy of I wouldn't fucking touch them with a barge pole, right? It's done, it's over. I'm just sad it's happened. I feel like you're allowing the toxic energy to come forward into your new life, and that's what's putting you in conflict. It's like the Magician says, I know what I want, right? And the 5 of Wands says, but you can't, right? Well, you can, yeah? It's when you've danced with a devil, Aquarius, and I do feel what this is what this Aquarius has done, then they can leave, it's like they can leave some of them inside of you in your energy, right? And I feel that's what this Aquarius is doing now. Yeah, look, absolute mindfucker, right? Next to this Knight of Wands as well. It was like love, 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 hate, 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 love, 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 hate, hate, hate. It's a love relationship, but it could be work, it could be a situation that you're dealing with. But the point is, you're trying to move forward, but you're allowing that shit energy to move forward with you. It's not yours. It's not yours. Get rid of it. Just because you get rid of something in the physical doesn't mean you've managed to get rid of it in your energy, and that is actually more important, I feel, you know, because that's the bit you can't see, but it's the bit that could be holding you back. Yeah, I feel you're dealing with the devil inside, Aquarius, from their toxicity that they left behind, or that this situation has left behind. Fucking here we go, right? The minute, I want to say, Aquarius, the minute you realise that and start to realise it's their coat you're wearing, not yours, this is not where you belong, you move into your Empress energy. Absolutely glorious. The Empress does not put up with that bullshit, right? The Empress knows who she is, what she's about, and she doesn't allow all the shit energy to come with her. Yeah, she clears what she needs to clear and she moves on. And that's coming under that Ten of Swords. And as I say it, look what's here, the Chariot, right? Honestly, Aquarius, I can't... It's so powerful. It's like once you realise this was someone else's coat, and even if they've left you physical, you're still allowing that coat to be round your shoulders. Once you shake it off, get rid of it, seriously, things start to move, and they start to move pretty damn fast. And the Empress, with the magician here as well, she doesn't... She doesn't manifest in an energy of, oh, maybe, or could it, or if I dream it enough. She sits in an energy of, it fucking is happening, right? I am bringing this to life. I am doing this, right? No one is getting in my way. It's not about, you know, going maverick, breaking laws, or, you know, being immoral or anything like that, you know, because, I mean, if you're spiritual, you wouldn't do that anyway. It's about just knowing and trusting, right, that you can make it happen. Look at this, so powerful. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands underneath it. This is having been through the long journey, but it's also about a period of reflection, looking back, and that's what the Divine are asking you to do here in this situation. Reflect on what was the truth, what was the bullshit, yeah? What am I carrying with me? What do I need to leave behind? You know, in other words, what lessons have I learned and what do I need to release? Yeah, because this Chariot, it's like taxis here. The taxi is here, Aquarius, when you're ready to jump on it. Look, 3 of Wands. This is gorgeous. 3 of Wands, ships coming in as you look at this energy, right? Embrace the Fool. The Fool says, do you know what? I don't need any of the bull crap. I don't need any of the rubbish. I just want to be free. I want to be peaceful and I want to be joyful. And I'm going to go free and dance. And that's what is happening here, right? That's what is happening here. I've suddenly realised what's important in terms of my time, my space here in the universe. That's what this Aquarius is saying. I feel this is an Aquarius that's gone through from the 3D into the 4D, right? Look, angels are calling. Judgment, karma. You've done the work, right? You've done the work. Whoever this idiot was from the past, they'll get their karma. You don't need to bother with that. But what this Aquarius needs to do is to release the toxic energy that's been left inside of them from this love relationship, from other people, you know. And it's hard, isn't it? Because sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's family, it's work colleagues, you know, it could be situations you've put a lot of investment in. But when we realise it's not good for us, it's not helping our manifestation, we don't stay in it just because of what we've put in it, if that makes sense. Because then you're just adding more years in, aren't you? More time in. And time's very precious. The Fool travels lightly. It's not about, you know, like I say, not being loyal and disrespecting. The Fool just says, look, I've got my own journey here. I hold my own Ace of Wands. Can you see? That's what I always feel with that. He's holding his own Ace of Wands. I've got my happiness to look after. I'm respectful to everyone. I do things in the right way. Yeah, I've been bashed, because I see that with the Empress to the Fool there. I've been absolutely bashed, and that took me on my journey to the Empress. But guess what? I'm going after what I deserve. And I do feel, Aquarius, as you release the devil inside, deal with it, release it, you allow your angels to come in and get your blessings. Because I feel blessings are overdue. Yeah? Probably dealing with an Aquarius who's thought, I'm fucking sick of this, right? I keep doing the right thing. I keep, you know, being loving, nurturing, caring, whatever. and trying to do the right thing, and I keep getting bloody stabbed. That's how I feel. But you know, that's part of the lessons of being strong enough to move forward, Aquarius. And I do feel these blessings are overdue. And for all signs, I'm getting it at the moment, even in private readings, where everyone's feeling unnecessary delays, you know, because of what's happening in the world. Yeah, it's like you want to say to me, you know, it's okay, say have your dreams and follow your dreams, but I'm in fucking lockdown, or whatever it is, you know, for you it's restricted, or the economy's not where it needs to be right now, whatever. But actually, this gives you the time to really open up the space to say, who the fuck am I? Right? And what do I want? What really makes me happy? Have I been pedaling a bike that has been about, you know, making other people happy instead of me happy? And that's what I feel, Aquarius. And that's part of this final toxic release. That's, yeah. Final toxic release. Yeah, you find the strength to see through it. You find the strength to release what no longer serves you, because yeah, strength is about powering forward, but it's also about releasing the past. Yeah, and that is what this is. And as you get into that strength and you allow the winds of change and you go with the flow, look what happens. Wheel of Fortune starts spinning. Right, so for those Aquarius who feel like they've been blocked, things are, you know, you're up against a wall, you've got to deal with this devil inside, this self-doubt, this I can't. You've got to move it into I can. A bit like this with the full moon reading, I can and I will, so you may want to revisit that. But you're moving into your Empress without a doubt, and that's what the shit in the past was meant to do, kick you up, because there's a brand new beautiful journey waiting for you that's going to bring you abundance with the Three of Wands. Spirit's just waiting for you to get on board. And you know, when I was saying earlier, Aquarius, that, you know, you may think, oh, I keep being nice and nurturing and loving. I was going to say that's the problem with the Queen of Cups. It's typical Queen of Cups energy. She overgives, and here you go, right? She overgives, Queen of Cups. It's like, I'm always going to give you my light, my light, my light, my light, but she's never looking at what is she getting back from it. And that leaves her feeling overburdened. Remember, reverse agendas, it doesn't matter. Ten of Wands, overburdened, because what she's doing is carrying everyone else's burdens, right? It's like they're not, it's like I said before, that's their coat, not yours. That's for them to deal with, not you, right? Sound harsh? Maybe. But you're here on your own contract, and you've got to free yourself from other people's demons. Deal with the devil that's been left inside of you. Conquer it. Lay it to rest. Rise up. Move forward, yeah, on this journey that you've come here to complete. And that is how you start to move into your independence. The Nine of Coins here, Empress in the minor. I stand firm, I know who I am, and I won't be rocked. Moving on your full journey to the full Empress. So Aquarius, I've got the Hanging Man here as well, and I've got it with the Hermit. So I just want to say to you, right, you may at the moment, or be about to be, wrestling a major decision, because the Hanging Man's indecision, and hanging in that tree is pretty damn uncomfortable. It is. You've got to cut yourself loose from it and make that decision. And yeah, you don't know the full journey. You've no guaranteed map. But you go into your dark night of the soul here with the Hermit. You see the wisdom you've gained on this journey so far, right? And you put the introspection on and you say, what lessons have I learned? How confident do I feel going forward? And I think when you go in that Hermit, you'll realise how much of that dark toxic of the past, person, people, whatever, you've carried with you. Cut it out, get rid of it. Yeah, Queen of Swords it. Make the decision on how you're going to go forward. You don't have to do it tonight. You don't have to do it tomorrow. But you do need to make it soon, because staying in that Hanging Man upside down hanging from a tree is going to be giving you some severe fucking headaches, quite frankly. It is, isn't it? Yeah. And it's not taking you. And some of you may be feeling quite, I want to say you might feel shaky or unnerved on a daily basis, just not feeling, you know, centered. That's usually because your intuition is going poke, poke, poke. right? So that's what the Hermit's about as well. Go to your High Priestess, go to your intuition. What is it I'm being asked to do? What is it in my environment that's not helping me? And what is it I need to release? What am I carrying with me? Because that's definitely whose burdens are on my shoulders, whether they're in my 3D presence or not. Get rid of them. Yeah, you're only responsible for your own baggage, and you're in control of that. Aquarius, very clear, beautiful. Look, I've just picked the fairies up and look what's showing underneath. Release. Wow. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Right? I'm shuffling them. I'm not pulling it out on the board, but it was just there staring at me. And I've shuffled these and been using them in private readings. It's just, you can't explain it. Right, so you know what you need to do, Aquarius, if this is resonating with you. Remember, your thoughts become your reality. If you're sat in a negative energy, therefore so's a negative. I do feel these nights, right? I do feel these night energies. You know, it could be a choice between two, but I just feel it's one that's got fucking two personalities, whatever, but not nice ones. Whatever it is, right? With them, they're not going to like it, Aquarius. You know, as you rise, they're not, and that's sad because we should all love everybody, release, forgive the past, move forward. Even when it's hard to do so. What that means is you're clearing your energy and you're moving forward in the best light and the highest possible power to manifest what you want. You know, you're not carrying bullshit with you. And yeah, see that. And they're not going to like it. They're going to feel the release, the energetic release. Even if they're not conscious of what they're feeling at the time, they will feel it. But Aquarius, I don't think you're going to let it stop you. Look at this, right? Absolutely lovely. To a spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Yeah, this is new paths opening up. And look what came out with it. Glorious. The 6th of spring. This is victory and success. Right, as soon as you release this carnage, right, that's what I feel, right, it's like wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition, right? You may be somebody who does speak publicly or someone who's recognised professionally and publicly, but I just feel like you've been in a shroud of dark. You know, your energy's not been there, your light's not been there, your glow hasn't been there, Aquarius. And it's because you're still, without realising it, carrying the bullshit of the past. That's what I feel. Sorry, I had some water before. Right. What I will say is I've seen this now 3 times. It's determined to come out in this reading, the lovers. Right. True love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart and a return to good health. Seriously, Aquarius, as you move yourself up, manifest your brand new beginning. I'm telling you now, you will have an abundance of lovers, and that's often a choice between two as well with the lovers. So you know, you may find yourself with some difficult decisions. I can't say it. Difficult decisions going forward, but hey, nice decisions to make. The main thing is you've got your glow back. That's what I feel. I'm surprised we didn't see the star come out because I think there's still healing there, but I think it's for you to acknowledge that, really, Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope this helped you. I know it's not easy releasing those internal toxic energies, but you can do it. Remember, they're not yours. They're what someone else has left, right? Give it them back. Here, fucking have it back. Yeah, 10 of Wands, yours. All right, so I am going to do a part 2. I want to know more about this victory and success, this 2 of spring, these lovers. So if this did resonate and you want part 2, the link on how to get that is in the description box below to Vimeo. Other than that, if you haven't already and you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help us keep growing the channel. Please do, if you get time, I'd love it if you caught the update video, just see some of the plans we're making and any feedback you've got as well. Amazing, Soul Siren, so thank you. And I've got a limited number of slots for October, just for the moment, for private readings. I'm trying to keep them going as long as I can. Email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com, details below. Other than that, Aquarius, stay safe, stay in the light, and I'll see you in about a week's time. Love and